And all the big news breaks only on India Today TV after the NCP top ministers in an emergency huddle in Mumbai. Now senior Congress ministers Ashok Chavan, Balasaheb Thorat have joined the meeting at Sharad Pawar's residence in Mumbai. This is the big news that we are bringing to you. Remember, just about a few hours ago, Minister in the Aghadi government in Maharashtra, Nawab Malik, was arrested by the ED primarily on money laundering charges. But now, it is the political showdown that is taking place. Already a meeting that was on at Sharad Pawar's residence after the NCP netas. Now the Congress netas as well. Remember, Congress is in the Aghadi government with the NCP. They've also now joined this emergency meeting at Sharad Pawar's residence. Joining all the political showdown is my colleague Kamlesh Sutar. Kamlesh, this is big. So this is now officially the NCP, the Congress meeting. What possibly is the huddle about? What do you think is on the agenda right now? How will they possibly come across with the defense? I can see already they are targeting the BJP, the government at the center. What are you picking up on the political huddle and the meeting? Kamlesh, if you can hear me.
Yes, Pooja. What the NCP and Congress will be discussing here is the situation that has arisen after Nawab Malik's arrest. Of course, for the NCP, there were a couple of issues to be discussed, that whether Nawab Malik will have to resign because since he is arrested and an arrested person cannot stay on the post. That also will be discussed by the NCP, but that's an integral matter of the NCP. But now, since Congress joining in and a meeting between Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar expected to start in some time from now, before that crucial meeting, NCP and Congress leaders have gone into huddle. Of course, a joint strategy will be drawn up by the Mahavikas Aghadi. It's not just about one particular Nawab Malik being arrested. It's about somebody who was speaking on behalf of the Mahavikas Aghadi, was vocal against the center, was vocal against the central agencies being misused against Maharashtra ministers and Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi leaders. So they'll have to stand with Nawab Malik. Of course, we've seen the kind of statements and tweets that have come in from Mahavikas Aghadi leaders. Also, the voice has to come in unison. They have to speak in one voice. So that will be discussed. On what lines will be they supporting? Will it just be a vocal support, just a lip service that will stand with Nawab Malik, or whether there will be some legal assistance that will be provided, whether there will be delegations that will be meeting the Prime Minister, or they will be moving higher courts in that regard. That also needs to be discussed. That will be discussed. But we've also learned that apart from NCP and Congress, a few Shiv Sena leaders are also likely to join. Now, whether they will join the meeting at Sharad Pawar's residence or at Varsha at the CM's residence, it what remains to be seen. But a clear strategy will be drawn. When Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar will meet, there is also a likelihood that they will issue a joint statement or might even face the media together. We'll have to wait and watch for that. But the action is just not over. In fact, the action has just begun. It's not going to be just a case that will be investigated. The legal aspect will be different. But the political aspect is what we are looking at. And that perhaps will be only
Absolutely. Whether there will be a united voice coming in from the Aghadi government now.